Hey guys, James Wolf here, and today is another episode of Nature's Sea of Darkness. I forgot something in the last episode. Um.
What's going on? Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial.
Okay,
The water's stopped, but the gate's still shut. Help!
Nancy, are you all right?
thank you!
That was an awfully close call. Someone's trying to get me out of the picture.
That's an understatement. I heard a motor off the deck, but I wanted to make sure you were safe first. Looks like that was the right decision.
Yep, you saved me. See? I knew we were going to be buddies.
Here. Whoever attacked you dropped this in the hold. Maybe it will be of help to you.
Definitely, thanks. I'm bad at the not getting locked in things aspect of a case, but I'm really good at finding spots for mysterious objects.
Everyone has their gifts.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
Oh, and you can damn sure bet we're going back down. Mm-hmm. Um... Let's do this. Oh, no. Um...
I can't fill in anymore. of sorts, but some pieces are missing.
Shit, I don't have all the... And... I've got to go back to the... Um...
Hallå fisker!
I'll let you go.
I have to figure out how to get this thing from Magnus, or not Magnus, Gunnar. Give me a minute. Okay, let's do this.
Nancy, hi.
Mind explaining what all that was about earlier?
I'm so sorry. I just panicked and I don't know what came over me.
You panicked? Over what?
Look, Nancy, the thing I got you for our anniversary, it's not a thing. It's kind of a sort of an intangible concept, really. When a guy like me begins ruminating, let me tell you, it can get pretty crazy up in the old noggin. Looking back on all the times we spent together, all those times you almost got seriously hurt, like that one time you almost burned to death, or that time when you almost got killed by that giant falling blade, or on that raft in New Zealand, or that one thing with that mansion on fire. Geez, what happened then? I forget. Or, well,
I get the idea.
yeah, you get the idea.
I get lucky a lot, and I kind of fall into things.
But it's so much more than that. You have that help people gene. There's this fire within you. I firmly believe that you're going to save the world someday. At times, I worry like crazy. Even if I'm out with my friends or at a game or in the middle of a class, I've got one hand on my phone, terrified I might get that call one day. A call that this time, you didn't get lucky. And that used to terrify me. But now, I'm not afraid. What I'm trying to say is, I can't imagine life or the world without you. And even though I might get that call someday, I'm not going to let fear hold me back. I love you, Nancy. I love you so much.
Wow. I love you too, Ned. I might not always be the greatest at showing it, but my cases are full of people I can't trust. People I need to expect the worst from. But with you, I always know you're there for me, no matter what. And I really think...
Did you say it yet? Dude, go away. We're having couple time. Anyways, Nancy, I wanted to say this in person. I still do. So, come home quickly, okay?
You got it. I think I'm close to the end of the case now.
Bye, Nancy. I love you.
Love you too. Bye now.
I highly suspect before the end of this, we're going to see a ring on Nancy's finger. I am so happy. I've loved these games since I was 6. So seeing that, perfect. Needs to go about here. You know, I'm gonna figure this out. We'll be right back. Alright, so I'm hoping that doesn't script. There we go. I need to go talk to Gunner. No.
Get out of my pub!
Elizabeth!
Enough already! Just leave me be! I never asked for you to intervene! Just stay where I can't see you.
Alright, let's do this.
Got it. There's a hole in the center.
I need to go talk to Gunner. Let's go talk to Soren. I love how Nancy refuses to pick up the heater, too.
Hi.
Why was your glove found up near the volcanic caves?
My glove?
I'm certain it was yours.
Aha! My glove! I lost it. Aha! When I was trying to carry a bit of wood down from the hills, I was rather focused. I can get a bit addle-brained. I found the most interesting carving, you see, in part of an old tree near the caves. It may even be from the 14th century, or even earlier.
Where's the carving you brought back?
Oh, it needs to be treated before it can be exposed to the air again. If you'd like, I can show you later on.
He's lying through his teeth.
Is it true that the town's in financial trouble?
In the spirit of full disclosure, yes. We've always had a bit of trouble attracting tourism out here. No spas, no ski resorts. We're a little, barren. Elizabeth, bless her heart, did everything she could to turn a profit off the festival. But it's just not in her nature.
So, that's why you restored the Herlichide?
This year, our tickets sold 10 times as well. I gave away the ship rights, yes, but I put us back in the black. Of course, did the anti-Soren mob lower their pitchforks even a centimeter? No, of course not.
Bye-bye.
Well, on with it.
Let's see why Gunner isn't here.
Hey, Nancy.
What did Gunner do this time?
He runs his mouth, and I can no longer bear it. He should have been out of my place years ago, but I let him stay. I care for those who don't care for me. I am a fool.
I think Gunner does care a lot. He just has a unconventional way of showing it.
Do you know what he said? He said Magnus would never return because he doesn't want to see me. because I'm too settled.
I don't think that's true at all. I might not know Magnus, but I know you.
Untrue words still hurt. What if Magnus is hiding from me? What if he doesn't want to be found? Please, leave me alone. I need time to think.
Alright, take your time. Don't worry.
Hello?
What happened with Elizabeth?
She locked me out of the pub, this time for good.
It seems like she was pretty upset by whatever you said to her.
That's not your business. Everyone tries to turn against me in the end. Gunnar always had Gunnar's back.
Maybe you should try to make up?
No need for that woman. No need for anyone anymore. That blasted woman won't let me get into the skip again. There's a box of mine, a personal box. I did not get a chance to grab it before Elizabeth threw me out. It is special. If you help, I'll give you the only clue I have to this sorry business.
I'll get the box, but I swear, if you're lying to me...
I am being honest as the day is short. Nancy, please.
Talk to you later.
Bless.
Oh, it's unlocked already. She looks like me. A birthday card for Gunnar? I think this belongs to you.
Oh, thank you, Fisker. The box. Did you open it?
I'll say yes.
Yes.
I see. I am ashamed of the way I acted towards Elizabeth. I have been angry and blind for too long. My daughter wouldn't stand for me like this. No more of that childishness now. Every day I wake up and, for one moment, I think they're still alive. I reach over to my wife's side of the bed to hold her. Then it all comes back, and I remember. They're gone. They're both gone. And I am alone.
I'm so sorry, Gunnar.
It was a long time ago. I can see now there are still things left to live for. Strong ships, good festivals, new neighbors. I will apologize to Lisbeth. Come see me at the Misty Skip after the tides change. I'll give you everything I have.
Is he down back in the pub? Yeah, even though she kicked him out.
Welcome back.
This is for you. Couldn't wrap my old head around it, but maybe you can make a head out of a tail. Make good use of it, Fisker, and don't go wasting it or dropping it with your tiny little lady hands.
I love how even though he's trying to compliment and be nice, he's still a bit of an ass. Let's go back to Magnus's cabin. And
I've seen this design before. It's from the lighthouse. There must be something there. It's Elizabeth. And what's under that tarp? Oh, this is bad. It's too high to reach at low tide.
So I've got to go sleep again. High tide! Yay! High tide, low tide! High tide, low tide! Nighttime, daytime! I entertain quite easily, so... yeah.
Hello? Dagney?
Hey, Drew.
So much for being missing. I've been looking for you.
Fun fact, it's really easy to fake a footprint these days. What do you say we talk this over down in the port? Next to the heater? You look like you could use a coffee break. Take a load off. It's freezing up here and I have a feeling this is gonna be a long one.
I want to believe the best here, but...
You should stop doing that. People like me don't deserve that. Anyways, you, me, town.
So, you faked that you'd gone missing, huh?
Yeah, don't look at me with those kicked puppy eyes. I needed some time to crack the case without anyone catching on to me.
You must have a compelling lead on the treasure. Otherwise, knowing you, you'd never have left the heater.
Detectives. Okay, fine. The ship itself is a map to the treasure.
I suspected that.
The problem is the original ship was torn apart. Many of the pieces of the original have been built into the town. I've been putting them together, but something's still missing. I need some sort of key, something to help me decode the map.
So, let me guess. You know where to find that key.
Not even. But you know what? I think you do.
Maybe I do.
Playing it cool, huh? Just a casual reminder that I get a finder's fee for nabbing this treasure, Drew. I might be willing to part with a piece of it for the right gal. I like you. I think we could be business partners if this thing rolls out right.
I'm starting to think Magnus didn't disappear on his own. All evidence points to you right now, Dagney.
Look, I'm being honest. Take this as collateral. It clearly fits somewhere, just not sure where. I might be greedy, but I'm not a greedy kidnapper. I want Magnus back safe. Or at least safe-ish. Maybe that'll help you. If you decide to stop hating money, I'll be waiting. Toodles.
Okay then. Take the lion token.
I think it's time to find out what Elizabeth's hiding in that deck closet.
I have nothing for you.
Okay.
Nancy, stop! Don't go in there!
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. I know you're hiding someone in there.
No, you can't!
So much for finding Magnus, I guess.
You thought I was hiding Magnus.
You have to admit, it was really suspicious. Sorry I pinned you wrong, though.
I guess it was a little strange.
So I have to ask the obvious. Why are you keeping a dog in a closet?
Toomey wouldn't do well in a shelter.
He seems to really like you.
This scrappy little mutt. I want to hate him so much. But I just can't.
When did you manage to get to me?
Just before Magnus left to take the ship into harbor. That's why I wasn't at the festival.
Hang on. So you knew Magnus was going to go missing?
No, but I knew he'd notice if Toomey did. And then maybe he'd have to come looking for me for once.
In the meantime, Toomey is probably happiest with someone he knows nearby.
I hope so too. I shouldn't have taken Toomey. That was wrong. But now that he's here, I'm going to take good care of him. Listen, Nancy, just a little while ago, I realized something. When you told me my family song sounded like a love song, that's because it is a love song. It's a love song for my family's heritage. The treasure.
So, the purpose of the song was to make sure only Captain Lawrence's descendant could find that treasure.
Here. Have this. I've never shown these to anyone. Maybe they've been the key all along. I trust you to find out the truth, Nancy. Bring Magnus home.
Oh, who's a good dog? I'm sorry. Let's continue.
Cute. My doggy at home has one of these. Pretty clever hiding place.
The clue Lawrence left behind. Let's see if we can. The clues Lawrence left behind the clues Lawrence has left behind have confirmed that the treasure is not on the ship. He eventually suspected that the town would eventually turn against him, and decided to hide the treasure elsewhere. There, I've been able to recreate the first steps, and clearly the cave runs deeper than we realized. There must be more pages from Lawrence's journal that will reveal the final steps to take. Enter the caves, turn right at the red pumice stones, walk forward to the high ledge with red stone, climb up and over, then down past the yellow pumice stones, continue forward until the tunnels split levels. Go up, turn right at the cluster of 5 stalagmites, and continue forward to the large cavern. Okay then.
I bet I can use Dagney's token to rotate these. Let's get them all facing right side up.
Okay, drop the token in the slot. Left, middle, left, middle, middle, right, middle, middle, middle. Yay! Okay. Dagney?
So, funny story for you. I was looking over my luggage recently and noticed something was missing from my bag. And then I started to think, gee, who would get their sticky little thief fingers all over my stuff?
Oh, that's interesting.
I knew it couldn't have possibly been you, Nancy Drew. Anyways, bye now.
Well, I mean, she has every right to call us out on it, but, I mean, don't do your bitch about it.
Oh, this looks ancient. It must be from the original captain.
This one's probably going to be about an hour long. I'm going to finish it in this episode. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I'm going to leave this one off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I shall catch you guys in the next video. Have a great, wonderful day. Bye-bye.